Well, welcome everybody. Whoa. Welcome everybody. I'm only using the microphone because I'm losing my voice. I'm Shelia Lee. Welcome to Heritage Arts Productions. Now I'm making a big deal here. All of you guys know who I am. But those on camera that's rolling right now, we're rolling a camera on purpose because tomorrow, the next 30 minutes is going to be broadcast around the world. Tomorrow is World Accordion Day. Hello, world! So this is Heritage Arts Productions, Houston Accordion Performers from Pasadena, Texas. Today we're going to give you a flavor and a style of how we play accordion down Texas style. Right? Right. So what we're doing here today is we have Chris Rybak, who is touted as the accordion cowboy. And we've got Santiago Jimenez Jr., who is touted as the Kahunta King. So yes, that's a new term if you don't know it worldwide, Kahunta. It's Spanish for ensemble because the original music was the bajo and the accordion here in South Texas. So I'm going to invite him up. Come on, Chris, Santiago, come on up. Give him a hand. We're going to start out with about 5 minutes. I want to ask him a bunch of questions, just so you guys can get to meet him, all right? Because these are things that we never know. Grab a mic there, guys. Yeah, they should be on. Up is on.
Come over here.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Up is on. Up is on. Up is on. Up. The microphone has an up switch.
On. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Now, I'll put in my plug today. I'm using a little BA5?
BA55.
BA55.
Yep.
I got prompted from the back of the room. This little thing's cool.
Yep.
I think it's got a good little response. I'm wireless, you're not.
Yeah, and you're wireless from that, right?
Yes, I'm wireless from that one right there. And I put it on its side, it's stereo. I'm just too lazy to put it on its side. Okay, real quick, guys. Just a few little questions that we're going to get on with our little concert, and y'all are going to teach us today, right?
Yes.
All right. This question's for both of you guys, all right? How and when did you start playing the accordion? Now remember, this is going worldwide. This is going worldwide.
All right. I guess my start, my dad had a polka band that played in Central Texas for a bunch of years. And my lessons initially were just going to the dances and being on the stage, or being on the side of the stage. I actually didn't take...
Like your daughter is over there.
Yeah, I have a daughter. I know those of you on the worldwide web can't really see her, but she's on the side there.
And we got a beeline. She can watch you right now. Look
She's... Yeah, you can hear her. Anyway, she's 14 months old, and that's her training. But I had something similar, and took my first really lessons that I took were piano lessons around the age of 9 or 10, and did that. But teacher told me, no, you need to practice a little bit more at home, and we didn't have a piano, so those lessons at that point stopped. And then a little later, around 12, I got an accordion and started mainly by ear. And I think a little later I taught myself to read music and went, I think, some of the Paul Reuse books and stuff like that. And from there it's just history, just kept learning. But it was not something my parents pushed.
So you
it was
were
something
professional
I wanted.
with your dad before you had your own band.
Professional watcher on the side of the stage.
So you played in with your dad?
I did. I sat in. I did sit in with him then.
So
just
when did
one
you
song,
make the break?
2 songs.
How did you know to make the break to do it on your own?
Actually, probably around the age of 13 or 14. I went to there's these Opries that they go around Texas, these country music shows. They had them Yoakum, San Antonio, all over. And then I went to one of those and I played a few songs. They would invite the artist to do like 3 or 4 songs that night.
Yeah.
I did that, they liked it, and right away people requested a tape. This was before CDs.
Oh.
And so I think at the age of 13 I came out with my first cassette tape. I brought 50 of them to the next time I played over there and sold all of them that night. And then I went back and told all the kids that I played a show, and they said, "Oh, you're playing accordion?" I said, "Yeah, and I made like $400 last night." And then they were, for 13 years old, they really respected that, So that's kind of how it went.
And you were playing Czech and Polish and country?
Yeah, at that point was mainly Czech, and then country came into it, and now Polish, German, Cajun, Tex-Mex, a lot of
Yeah, we're going to get some Cajun playing out of here later.
Sure.
Santiago, how did you start?
Well, I started playing the accordion by seeing my father.
he used to practice at home, you know. I was about 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah.
And he would be playing the accordion, practicing and composing his melodies, and by the end of the melody, I was already asleep, so I didn't keep too much track of my father. But anyway, I learned how to play the accordion by breaking my father's accordion. I used to break my father's accordion because I wanted to learn how to play. So one day, I took his accordion from the closet, and I thought he was at work, but no, he was behind me, and so he just put his hand on the back, and I started shaking, you know. I thought he was going to get after me. But he told me that if you're going to play something, play it right or don't play anything.
All right.
So I took his word. So then I had the, I could use his accordion from now on. So I started playing the accordion when I was 15 years old.
On stage?
Are you 21 now? So.
Yeah, I'm
It's only
21.
6 years. Yeah.
And my first gig was in a birthday party, you know. They were making some piñatas, kind of birthday party, and they hired me to play the accordion solo. So I was playing Viva Seguin a little bit. I didn't know how to play accordion, you know, but they wanted me to do a little show there. By the age of 17, I was recording with my brother Flaco. So we did our first album in 1960. And
Now, it's rare. You've got 2, 3 accordion players? How many brothers and sisters do you
we're
have?
6 brothers and 2 sisters.
Uh-huh.
And I've got a twin brother.
So all 3 play the accordion?
They play accordion, but professional was me and Flaco.
Okay.
So I started picking up my band.
Uh-huh. So you had your own band by 17?
Yes.
All right.
I was doing my recordings and playing weddings and debuts and everything.
Oh my, and it's history since.
Yes.
And you're Emmy nominated, right?
3 times.
3 times Emmy nominated. Give him a hand for that one. Yes. Now in Spanish, kind of recap what you just said.
Okay. I don't know how to speak Spanish. No, yo comencé a tocar el acordeón mirando a mi papá. Tendría yo como unos 6 años. Yo miraba a mi papá estudiando el acordeón en la sala, componiendo sus melodías. Y en mediación de las melodías, pues yo me quedaba dormido. Y ya no lo oía, I was asleep already. Pero poco a poco quería aprender a tocar acordeón, y de la manera que yo aprendí a tocar acordeón es quebrarle las acordeones a mi papá. Yo les quebraba el acordeón, y una vez me pescó y me regañó que si iba a tocar algo bien, que la tocara, y si no, no tocara nada, solo que agarré su palabra. Ya después, con el tiempo, comencé a los 15 años, comencé a componer canciones, polquitas y todo. A los 17 años estábamos grabando yo y mi hermano Flaco Jimenez. Hicimos el primer LP en 1960. Y desde entonces he estado grabando y tocando. Tengo 51 años en la música, 51 years. Tengo 70, voy para 72 CDs grabados. Los Grammys 3 veces.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, this is to both of you again. Now you're professional, you're out there in the world. All right. What was your biggest influence after you turned professional? Musician, style, another band? What is keeping you in it now?
My style? Actually, it was my father's style.
Okay.
I choose to get my father's style because I remember that before he passed away, I did promise him that I was going to be like him. I wanted to be like him. And it came true. It came true to take my father's style.
Yes.
The old traditional style.
Now, y'all didn't hear that. That was a big applause. Here in Texas, there's 2 or 3 styles of the Tex-Mex, Tejano, Conjunto, Norteño.
Yes.
Your dad's style is the true Conjunto,
Yeah.
which is, again,
the traditional,
old,
pure traditional.
pure,
conjunto.
yes.
Actually, many years back when my father started playing the, as a matter of fact, my grandfather was a musician in the 1800s.
That was the point I was making a minute ago. There's another generation in there.
Yes. My grandfather, Don Patricio Jimenez, he started playing the accordion in the 1800s. And that time he used to play a one rope on accordion, like the Cajun music, you know. But he was playing the old style, and he would play like charties, waltzes, and redobas, There were no microphone, no nothing, just playing accordion. And then, like I said, then my father started playing the accordion, the two Rybak accordion. So I decided to keep my father's style. It's kind of weird to say that. I mean, I like my brother. I respect Flaco, and he plays awesome. I mean, you know, but I really don't like to play like him because it's no use. Because the first thing they're gonna say, they say he plays like Flaco. He's not gonna say he plays like Santiago, right? So I decided to keep my father's style, and I'm still doing the same.
And that's true. That's what you're revered for, is
Exactly.
continuing your
Right.
dad's legacy.
Right.
Not play like, you're continuing your legacy.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a difference in that, yes.
Right.
Well, Chris, what keeps you agging?
Mine, I guess, would be more the Czech style. That there's the Czechs. There's still quite a few of the generation in Texas. It's probably around 1 million. But the thing is that initially the biggest movements were around 1860s, 70s, 1880s. You know, there's not so much of the new blood. So the thing is, like when you go to any of these weddings around our areas of Halitzel, Shiner, Schulenburg, even towards Columbus, LaGrange, there's 1,000 of these people that come out. You know, they love to hear the Czech music still there. But the biggest thing is, like, all the kids, they don't really know how to play it. And that's kind of what we're working on. We're trying to continue playing the music. We even started a website, TexasCzechs.com, that's has some of the music on there and teaches it, and we're expanding
and you've got recipes there too.
Recipes. And what's good, my wife is from over the former Czechoslovakia. She's from the Slovak part,
Yeah.
and so she's like the new blood that's helping to keep it all going.
And you make trips back there. That's why
We do.
you're bringing back the new Czech sound too.
We bring back the new Czech sound as well, and also we bring people from here on our tours. We're doing our 5th tour this year, going to Czech Republic,
God.
Germany, and Austria again for a couple weeks, and bring a lot of people each time.
Well, guys, I'm sorry. We got to play.
I know.
We
Yeah,
reached that
we can
point.
talk
Yeah.
all day with
I was
that.
fixing to say, I
That's
want to
a-
hear this Czech. I want to hear, and you've got a big Cajun influence too,
A little bit,
because
yeah.
of Texas.
Yeah.
You know, here in Texas, we've got a big
A lot-
Cajun
big
Creole
influence as
sound.
well.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I'm sorry, we got to grab some chords and get going. Y'all jam a few tunes, and then our audience wants to put their accordions on.
Sounds good.
And we've already imposed upon you to teach us your jambalaya,
Sure.
and you teach us your dad's Viva Seguin. So, all right, give me a big hand.
Either way, do you think we should play it separately and then together, or what do you think?
Why don't y'all jam one together, and then we'll show them. Your style, then we'll jam together. There you go. Cool. Then we'll get our audience going. Yeah.
You're the boss. You do whatever you want.
We're here to learn. We're here to learn. We have to get an accordion put on you.
What do you want first?
Well, first of all, I would like to do a little comment about Roland accordions. You know how the babies are, those little babies that they sing little toys, and then they want one like that. I would have one like that. Actually, I got into the Roland accordion now, and I'm doing my best to learn, because it's not that hard to learn how to play, because I already know how to play, how to work those buttons and the computerized whatever. But I want to thank Chris that he's teaching me so I can do the same thing he's doing. So I want to thank Roland's Accordion for giving me the opportunity to be in the family. I can sing the family, okay? So
Maybe let's do Viva Seguin
we're
together.
going to do Viva Seguin, one of my father's composed.
And we can tell them we're going to find a nice, this will be a nice Italian accordion.
Vamos a buscar un sonido de Italian accordion sound.
Alright, so we'll do a little Viva Seguin. Let you take it.
Solo que yo voy a tocar Viva Seguin.
And what you're hearing, everything will be kind of live. We have accordion and basses and all that stuff. There you go.
cosa quería decirle, I wanted to have you all know that actually, if I don't bass my accordion, I'm not comfortable. I have to bass my accordion. There's a lot of, like Flaco, he doesn't bass the accordion, they just play it. But my traditional, like my father, is if I don't have a bass on my accordion, I'm not comfortable. So I have to have a bass for me.
Let's turn yours up a little bit. All right, I want to do a waltz, the Latino waltz, or should we do a German style one?
Let's do a waltz.
Waltz? All right, we'll do a little Latino waltz, and then we'll do a German style, and then we'll try some other style.